What's up, my nerds? Welcome back. Another episode. First Nerd on the Right. I'm your host, Mr. J. And today I'm going to be on my own, at least for now. My wife will be here later in the video. And I just want to say thank you for coming back. I know it's been a little while since the last video. You know how it is. Life. But as Malcolm always says, life finds a way. And here we are. We're back. The beautiful piece by Elite Creature Collectibles. And we got the Clever Girl Velociraptor Maquette. Quarter scale statue here. Man is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. We all know the quality ECC has given us. We've seen how beautiful that T-Rex is. Gotta say that they hit it out of the park again with this Velociraptor. I love it. It's huge. Just as beautiful as I remember in San Diego. And before we get into the video, I just want to say, please share, like, and subscribe. Really help out the channel. Really want to keep the subscriber count growing, right, guys? I know we get plenty of views here, and you know, it'd be nice for the channel to show some more growth, right? So, you know, share the love. But now we got that out of the way, let's get to the real good reason why we're here, right? The good stuff. Let's take a close look at this beautiful Velociraptor. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Let's start up here with the face. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this work on the scales. Look at the work on the paint job, all the wrinkles. I think it looks really, really good. Not as much detail as the T-Rex had, for sure. The detail was much more extravagant on the T-Rex's face. The raptor here is a bit more simple, but that's fine. She does have her mouth closed, so it does make for a different look on a Velociraptor than we are typically used to, right? This is the other side here. I don't know if you're gonna get such a great view with the lights in the way. The good thing about these maquettes is that if you see one side, you see the other side, right? So I'll try to stay on this side mostly. Now, the big allure with these ECC collectibles is the eyes, right? So you can see, these are glass eyes. Looks absolutely beautiful, very dynamic. Something that I've come to love from ECC. Their eyes are just gorgeous. Again, I do wish there was a bit more work on the face. That T-Rex was absolutely gorgeous. The Raptor, like I said, don't get me wrong, still looks great, just not as great. Let's go down below. There is plenty of detail on the underbelly, so I do like that. Very cool, lots of wrinkles, lots of detail here. I love the paint job, look at her. Beautiful striping, beautiful spots, right? Going down her neck, going down her arms here, look at that. Beautiful long muscular arms. Beautiful paint job. Let's take a look at those claws. I think they look really nice, very long. Let's look at my hand here for comparison. That's a big hand. It's a big dinosaur, guys. Quarter scale. Put my hand behind the head. Again, remember I am 5'8", so I'm not exactly a tiny man, and for my hands to start looking small, and that means this is a pretty big dino. Now let's get under here again. I'm gonna look at the belly. Looks really good. It's got some slight tints of pink. Not that much though. I think you know, they did adjust that from the T-Rex. Again, I have been told that the T-Rex was more pink just because that's the way the original prototype was presented for the movie. So that being the case, that makes sense. This one does not really have much pink to it. Does that mean this one is the way it was presented prototype wise for the movie as well? Let me know in the comments. Either way, The colors are perfect. I have absolutely zero complaints in the paint department. These are the legs. Look at those feet. Beautiful claws. I love the variation in the toes. The claws look really good. I like that the claws and the nails look more, you know, natural, right? They look like alive. They look like they'll be real nails. You can get more detail and colors when it's a larger piece like this, so I do appreciate that. They are extremely sharp, especially these. Very cool. Can you hear that? That's really, really cool. Lots of detail. I love it. Look at the muscular leg here, the big thigh. Here's a more better view here. The body and the paint. It's a beautiful piece. And of course, can't forget the super long tail, fully extended. Goes all the way over here. Look at that, huh? Nice and thick, very long. It's got detail the entire way. Plenty of wrinkles, plenty of scales, plenty of stripes. I can't find any fault paint-wise. Any faults in the detail department whatsoever. This is supposed to look like a Velociraptor. It does. Again, my only gripe is the head. That face and that head, I really do wish it had a little more going on. Other than that, she looks beautiful, gorgeous. Now, the base. This is a long wooden base with a mirror finish on top. It's got, you know, different grades here. This is wider here, gets smaller up here. I don't know what kind of wood this is. It doesn't seem to be a bit nicer in quality. However, I can't exactly say awesome quality because let's take a look at those edges, huh? This is one thing I'm not a fan of. You can see gaps. You can see glue marks. Don't like that. Look at here. Let's try to get the right angle. Can you see all that glue that's came out of those edges? That's on the glass itself. That's not coming off. Whoever glued this on, you see that big mark right there? They did a bad job putting this together. Not only is it not 100%, but here you can see more. You see that edge right there? That's all glue. For the price that you pay for these things, and for these being such high-end collectibles, I expect better. You see that gap? You see that glue? I'm sorry, but that is very, very bad looking. That is super sloppy. Not a fan. And you see that all around the entire edge. Also, this thing is a little bowed. It's the bad thing about wood. They tend to come bowed a lot. They're flexible since it's an organic material, right? So that is also unfortunate. But it does have a beautiful plaque. Look at that. Velociraptor, Maquette reproduction. It's got the signature, ECC. And this is number 148 of 300. There was only 300 of these made. So very limited production. Very, very, very low numbers. Not going to be a lot of these around. Beautiful piece. Don't love the base so much. Love the size. Hope you guys love it as much as I do. Welcome back. That's the review on the Raptor. You got to see it up close and personal. Every little angle, every little color. And my lovely wife is here. She is back, like I said. And she also has gotten plenty of time to look at this Raptor. Tell us, Clau, what do you think about this Raptor?
What's up, my nerd? Well, I think she's beautiful. remember my opinion, I don't understand about the thing. I think she's huge, she's beautiful, the paint is nice, her eyes, it's beautiful, man. I love her eyes. Look like your eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
I have green eyes if you haven't noticed.
Put your picture here, close your eyes. It's beautiful. I think it'd be nicer if she has her mouth open. Touching her nails, it look like this material, it's what is the word that I say?
Delicate?
Delicate. It look like it's gonna broken.
Gonna break?
Break. Yeah, it look like gonna break. Compare it with others piece that we have. I think I don't know why when I look at her it look like she's too skinny. He just told me she's supposed to look like that, but I don't know. I think she could eat some more. I don't know.
Put some more meat on her bones.
Yeah, I think so. So nails delicate. I think she's skinny. Her eyes is beautiful. I think it would be nicer with her mouth open. And about this piece here, you showed that in detail. I hate the glue part because you guys don't know I am a quality specialist, so I hate the person check this piece didn't notice or just say okay, let's do like that. I don't really like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah. If I have any gripes with this piece, it's definitely gonna be the same as hers. There's a base, although it looks fancy and the idea when we saw it over at San Diego looked cool, but it is very not well made.
I know it's just detail. Maybe some people doesn't care at all,
right,
because the way she gonna be here, nobody gonna notice. But like if you bought the piece, you're gonna notice.
Of
you know,
course, yeah.
We know it's there, and you know it's there. Gonna like
exactly. So one of the first things I noticed as well with the base when I put it on the little desk. Granted, this desk is too small to display something like this, but you can clearly tell that since it being wood, a lot of times the wood is a little bowed.
Look, it looks like it's not glue.
This is bowed for sure.
Look.
Yeah. It's probably because it's bowed.
Yeah, I don't like
you
that.
You can't, it's not, it has a section here that isn't even 100% glued on. I can move the mirror part on top. Probably because of the bow in the wood. You know, it's not 100% flat. It has a slight bow. You can feel it when you put it on the desk. You can wobble either left or right. There's a section in the wood. It's lower than the rest.
Maybe they spend a lot of money here in the past and didn't care a lot about.
I understand. You know what matters is the statue. I agree. Statue is gorgeous. I have nothing bad to say about it. But if you're gonna be spending this kind of money, and if you know the manufacturer is going ahead and saying this is the kind of base we're gonna make,
you expect
like it to be
perfect,
good quality.
yeah.
Especially for this. You guys know how expensive these things are, especially elite creature collectibles. This is not a cheap item. And for them to, you know, cut corners. Again, I'm glad they didn't cut corners on the Raptor itself.
Yeah,
but
it's better here than here, but
right,
like
but
we
still,
yeah.
To see something like this, I immediately saw that when I opened it, when I took it out of the box. There's gaps between the wood and the mirror. You can see the glue in between. There's lots of open spaces, empty
And
spaces.
See,
the glue is in the mirror as well in the corners. It's smudged out. Whoever did this did it in a rush. Didn't take their time. It wasn't measured correctly. There's off angles here. It's not fitting 100% flush.
And this scratching everywhere.
Yeah, and there's scratches on the mirror finish, which, to be honest, it's very hard to avoid.
I think they should hire us. What do you think?
Yeah. Hey, ECC, you want good quality inspectors, good quality management?
We are very
hit us up. But I don't know. Although this mirror finish, it's cool. It's different. honestly, I think it'd be better if they just stick to normal bases. Even something more simple. If they want to go the simple route, I'm totally fine with that. But if you're gonna do something, you know, a little more fancy, do it right or just don't do it at all.
I agree.
Like, I don't know what the Rex, it has a simple base, you know, it's round, but at least there was nothing wrong with that one. It's simple. It has some grass, some plants on it, some dirt, and honestly, that's way cooler than this one because that has no issues. This one does. And
maybe it's just ours, but I don't know.
maybe we got unlucky. I don't know.
Or maybe everybody else got.
You know,
Yeah, you guys let us know.
Yeah, if you guys have this as well, does your base look sloppy, or is it just us? We are number 148 out of 300 pieces, so it's not a lot. It is a very limited piece, but yeah, we're curious to see if other people have, you know, sloppy bases like us. Again, I like the original concept that I tried doing, but I think something a little more, you know, regular would be better. Maybe not something so long as well, because this does make it harder to display. I ended up having to make a shelf up here to raise my other dinos so I can put this one up there. And you know, everything fits, thankfully, because Module Case is big, but I know this put off a lot of other collectors from getting it because of this super elongated base. It's not very flexible, you know. But
how the person you display something here if the
you can't put something on that. You're gonna scratch it. It's gonna
that's
look
why
ugly.
I say,
Yeah, if you had a regular base, then yeah, you can probably
maybe
put
you
something,
can put something small.
Yeah, but this basically this whole space is off limits now.
Yeah,
It's, you know, that's it. But overall, I think she's a gorgeous piece.
Yeah,
Absolutely
she's
beautiful. I love the paint work. I know you mentioned you would have liked the open mouth instead. That would have been a little more dynamic, but honestly, in my case, I kind of like the closed mouth.
Do you like it?
It's different. I don't have any closed mouth dinosaurs, you know. Everyone's always with their mouth open, trying to be, you know, super dynamic, super like in the moment. I mean, we do have one of the raptors in the kitchen scene that has a closed mouth, but we don't have anything big like this with that closed mouth.
Different.
So this adds to, you know, some more variety in the collection. And we did pre-order the Prime 1 Raptors as well from Jurassic Park 3, which the female also is going to come with a closed mouth. So that will help, you know, give more variety as well. So me, I'm not opposed to the fact that they went closed mouth with this one. Beautiful. Size is great. The eyes, like you said, beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I like that there's lots of variation in the paint job as well. It's a gorgeous piece. I'm happy with it. Again, like I said, this is limited 300 pieces. I believe she was just as much as the Rex was. She came in at $1,500. The shipping thankfully came down. I think they only charged me, I believe, like $130 or something like that, which is, you know, better than the $200 something that they were charging before. So that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's definitely a piece to have in the collection. ECC has already proven themselves to have very highly collectible pieces. I'm happy to have it join the collection. You know, I'm expecting more beautiful things from them. I have more stuff from them that I'm interested in, other stuff that I have pre-ordered from ECC. Hopefully they keep the quality up. I'm excited. Hope you guys are as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you thought she's just as beautiful as we think. I'll show you real quick how she's gonna look up top before the video ends as well. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video, guys. Again, I'm gonna try my best to make more videos more often, but life is just super busy. Free time is a very big luxury that I just don't have much of nowadays. But we'll try to keep this ball rolling, right? Be more active, and you know, follow me on Instagram where I'm a bit more active since it's, you know, easier to use. I can just post something real quick on my phone when I'm at work or when I'm in the bathroom or something, right? a little more accessible.
A lot of detail.
I know. Don't worry. I'll keep the details for my wife. But thanks for joining us, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. See you, my nerds.
Bye, my nerds.